Hello. Hello. Hello, y'all. Hey, Gran. Hey. Hello. How y'all doing? Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Better. Better. Coming along. Hi. Hey, y'all. Yes. Happy doggone New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. Hey, listen, we got people coming in. This is the first show. Listen, y'all, my name is Dimples. My name is Dimples. Y'all have reached the Daily Dish with Dimples. Happy doggone New Year. Hey, hey, listen, welcome everyone. Happy New Year. This is 2022. Hey, we're going to just spend a couple moments on a welcome, on a welcome. Okay? Just a couple moments on a welcome. Yes, Happy New Year. Hey, listen, y'all, my name is Dimples. Where is that? My name is Dimples. You have reached the Daily Dish with Dimples. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I am super thankful. I hope y'all have a phenomenal new year. We are on our third day of the new year. Good afternoon. Hey, listen, y'all, I just want to spend a couple moments welcoming you all, thanking you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We made it through another new year, and we have so much to be blessed about, so much to be thankful for. Thank you. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Listen, y'all. Welcome. My name is Dimples. You have reached the Daily Dish with Dimples. Hey, y'all, listen. What what do we do here? Daily Dish with Dimples is an opportunity. Y'all, listen. We are addicted. We are addicted so much to this app. There's as many people that are not willing to admit that. And that is facts. That is the facts that we are addicted to being here. So guess what, y'all? The Daily Dish with Dimples really just seeks to find out what is going on in the world around us. What's going on? What are we doing? Like, what's happening, right? Listen, y'all, I was tired, so tired. That is perfectly fine. I was so tired of paying all this money for cable. I'm like, listen, I'm on live more than I'm on my TV, right? So I say, get rid of that doggone cable. Get rid of it. Let it go. I got the internet. Give me my router any damn day. Give me my router. So, y'all, the Daily Dish with Dimples really seeks just to find out what's going on in the world while we're here. So, my name is Dimples. I seek to do that amongst all you all being here. So, what do we do? How do we do that? It's from world news, celebrity gossip, the dish. That's why it's called the dish, because hey, we're finding out what's going on in the world. Now, listen, y'all, as you come in, I just want to say thank you again for being here. Hey, I want to say thank you in advance. Thank you in advance for all favorites and all gifts. Hey, listen, we spend time, hey, we get into it with our guests. We want to say hello. We want to stay in the conversation. So if I do not say thank you, if I see a gift, I will raise my hands like this. Okay, y'all? So again, thank you so much. Your presence is a present. Please best believe that. Listen, I want to say thank you and welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples, which is a feature show. Because it's featured, y'all, we want to make sure that we don't have any derogatory comments to the guests or in the comments. You know what I mean? We want to keep it respectable, right? Yo, the admins of this app said, hey, Dimples, we see you, we believe in you. Hey, run a tight ship up in here, okay? Run a tight ship. So I don't really want anyone to have to leave here unnecessarily. So please just make sure that you please remain respectful to me and my guests. So listen, you all, I'm going to kick off a little something different. Listen, thank you. Thank you. Y'all, what I really want to do, one, I definitely want to be able to say thank you. I'm going to start with a thank you. All right. And it's really important for me right now to start off with a thank you because really, hey, it's important, one, right? But listen, y'all, on Friday, I want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by my live, who thought about me, who were able to, were not able to, but I have been sick since Monday, okay? I have been sick, right? And on doggone in the middle of the week, I said, dang on it. I gotta talk to my doctor, right? So they referred me to take a COVID test. I said, oh, Florn, I'm sick and tired of taking COVID tests, right? I'm sick and tired of taking no mofos because I done took 3 or whatever when I wasn't feeling good. It's feel like, dang, you can't even be sick, right? My doctor said, you know what, John, you going to take it or not? I'm still prescribing. Well, listen, y'all, on Friday after being sick, Friday I took a test. Me and my daughter took a test. So I'm positive for COVID-19. Yes, we are having the Daily Dish with Dimples. So yes, all Monday I was sick. Friday I took a test. And yeah, I am positive for COVID-19. I am feeling a lot better, but it is not it is not going to be we're here, we're being thankful, but I think it's important for me to be as transparent with you all as possible because it is really around, it is around, it is rampant. So I want to say thank you so much for everyone who stopped by during this week. Thank you for everyone who is here, because I think it's important in this time of this pandemic, in this time of what's going on, that we love on each other, we be there for each other, we support each other, but we encourage each other as well. So I definitely want to say thank you so much for thank you so much for that. I want to say, really, you all, this is a time that is really different for us. It has looked so different with the pandemic. It has looked, I mean, the streaming app that we're on is so much different, right? So I just want to say thank you in advance. So listen, y'all, I want to get into it. Listen, I want to get into it, but I really wanted to say, hey, it's okay. I want to say we're going to talk about this new variant and so forth like that, just to have an opportunity and have an idea of what's going on, how you can protect yourself, how can you protect your family, and how to really stay encouraged too. So listen, for everyone who is here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for loving on me. Listen, thank you in advance for the gifts, the faves, everything. I want y'all to know, I really want you to know that we are on a movement. We are on a movement for 5,000 favorites. So I'm super excited about that. Now, listen, y'all, we have great guests that are come here today. We have great guests that will come here today. We really, really do. And you know what? I thought I was going to rest too. And Sid, listen, I thought I was going to rest too, but Sid, I just informed everyone that I'm COVID positive and that I took a test on Friday, and that, yep. And guess what? We are here to push through. I am here to push through. And I wanted to be here, period. Okay. So guess what? I thank you. Really. Yep. So listen, happy doggone New Year. Hey, listen, y'all. We want to really get started, right? So guess what is going on in terms of the world? Okay, so guess what, y'all? Our Happy New Year's, right? We had New Year's, and it wasn't as much as the same, right? This is our second year into a pandemic. And listen, according to the news, celebrations were pushed back. Celebrations were either muted or they were pushed back, right? And they're pushed back because of this pandemic we're in, right? And you got Omicron, which has been able to rush through rampantly, right? And guess what? Omicron, the variant Omicron really looks so much different, right? It looks so much different. And guess what? I'm a testament to that. The fact is, we have to make sure that we actually stayed up. And if my first guest is actually here, I'd like you to have request a box, please. But I want to take a moment to talk about it, because I think with the variant, with Omicron looking so different, that we like, what the hell is going on? How do we know what it looks like? How do we know exactly what to do? But one thing I do know is that our New Year's and the celebrations around the world did not look the same. And it didn't look the same because people are like, yo, how do I dip? How do I dodge? What do I do with this variant? So what I will say in terms of myself, for me, regarding the Omicron, like, I believe that I was a victim of Omicron, right? Because it didn't look the same. Listen, y'all, this whole week, you know what? I had a horrible cough, but you know what? I could taste. God blessed me to be able to taste. God blessed me to be able to smell something. You understand? God blessed me to still be able to eat, okay? But the fact is, I still got it, right? So the fact is, listen, we really don't want to be able to take for granted what's going on here, right? Listen, as much as I didn't want to like succumb to having to be At the measure of the doggone Q-tip, right? It's the doggone Q-tip. For anyone who is taking that doggone test, you are at the measure of a Q-tip. You understand? That Q-tip, ain't nobody trying to hear that, and I wasn't either. You understand? So we are at the measure of the doggone, yes, Q-tip, but that's all right, because you know what, y'all? If I wouldn't have took that Q-tip on Friday, oh no, it's positive, Sid. It's positive, child. It is positive. That's why I'm here. That's why I said I was going to push through. That's why I said, you know what? Other people could probably be able to. Yes. Yo, we're going to, yes, yes. Oh, girl, in the name of Jesus. Yes, I hope so too. We want to be able to push through because we don't know how can it possibly be able to assist someone else or help someone else. So that's really important. Okay. That's really, really, really important. So I appreciate y'all all for being here. Hey, listen, y'all, my name is Dimples. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Y'all, I'm super, 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 super excited because this is the first show of the year. Yes, y'all. The fact is that we made it. The fact is that we all are alive. We do have our senses enough to be able to see me, hear me, be able to touch the doggone, what's the names? Yeah, we have the availability to be here for each other. So I appreciate that. But y'all, guess what? I want you all to know that, hey, things do. I wish I had, yes, I wish I had it. I'm going to clear my throat. I may have to ask my daughter to bring me some. But I'm all right. I'm all right. The fact is, y'all, it does look different. The Omicron variant looks different. It looks like a cold. It looks like a cold, or it looks like a cough. Now, I had a cough that like kind of got worse and worse, like after 3 days. So it really looks different. So I want to encourage everyone, if you don't feel good, if something really looks different, that you be okay, that you actually just be okay with taking the test. What you because I mean, like, you don't know where it's coming from and it's so rampant, just be okay with it. So everyone, thank you. Now listen, y'all. I am super excited. Hey, listen, I love my first guest. She's a special one, all right? She's a very special one on this particular day. So if my special girl woman guest could just request a box, I would appreciate it so very much. If you can request a box. So listen, if you can request a box, I appreciate that. And she has two of these on her face. They're not dimples, but she has two of these on her face. So if you can request a box, that would be so very helpful. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all. My name is Dimples. You have reached the Daily Dish with Dimples. Hey, the Daily Dish with Dimples is an opportunity to find out what's going on in the world that we live on, amongst us streaming or amongst us being on the app, because we're here all the time, right? So let's have a conversation about it. Thank you so much. Listen, y'all, we have had some things going on, right? And y'all, one of the number one things I definitely want to talk about today, right now, hey, is remembrance, y'all. I want to talk about remembrance because listen, y'all, 2021 is no longer here, but guess what, y'all? I do want to talk about someone that was left. You understand? I want to talk about someone that was left in 2021, okay? And guess what, y'all? That one person that was left was none other than Betty White. Lord Jesus. Lord Betty. Betty. Listen. Listen. I want to talk about Betty White, okay? I do want to talk about Betty White. Now listen, y'all. God bless her soul. Listen. I am bringing to you the first guest. Yes, the first guest that is going to be here just to expound and really talk about the late Betty White. Okay, the late Betty White. I'm going to bring none other than my great friend, whose birthday is today. So y'all make sure y'all give it up. Make sure y'all give it up for my great girl, Lips Shine.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes,
Hi.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing, birthday girl?
I am doing amazing. I can't complain. I too had to rest the weekend, but I I work with COVID patients, so I get it.
Yes, yes, yes. Lip Shine actually is a nurse. She's an OB nurse, so she helps deliver them babies. You understand? And she's been doing it for years. She's been doing it for years. So definitely say happy birthday to Lips. Lip Shine, my girl. Hey, listen, Lips. Lips, I want to talk to you, girl. Listen, you are the first guest. Thank you for allowing me and us to be honored. The privilege of you being the first guest of the year, the Daily Dish with Dimples. Thank you so much. Thank you. Listen, we lost a good one, girl.
Yeah.
We lost a good one. Can you please, everyone, if you are new here, thank you. Before Lip starts, listen, my name is Dimples. You have reached the triple D. It is the Daily Dish with Dimples. I'm super thankful that you are here for the first show of the year. I am so appreciative of you. To rock things off, we got Lip Shine, the birthday girl. Hey, listen, hey, y'all, she's going to be weighing in on the late Betty White. Y'all throw some prayer hands in the comments for Betty White. Throw some. Listen, Lips, let's talk about Betty a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit what you know about Betty?
Well, Betty was a Capricorn like me. So
Yes,
that is my Capricorn sister who has passed on. She passed away on the 31st, 3 weeks before her 100th birthday. So she was born on January 17th. She got her break in radio, and then that crossed over to television. And she had so many entertainment friends out here. The list would be so numerous. I would not be able to name everybody, but she was married once upon a time to the great Alan Luden. And they were married for such a long time. And she affectionately said that it took her 3 times to propose before she said yes. But she is favored among so many vast people around the world. People know her for her best role, and what she said was her favorite role was in Golden Girls. So
Mm.
you love some Betty White in the Golden Girls series. Some people old enough like me, okay? We watched her on the Mary Tyler Moore show and also on the Carol Burnett show. She got so many years in the industry with a whole bunch of people. But I do see that she had a viral sensation. And what was that? Can anybody tell me what the viral sensation she had? It was during the Super Bowl. Where are my NFL fans at? She was in the Snickers commercial. Remember? She said, the hangry. That's where we're all talking about. Eat a Snickers to
Yes,
stop being hangry, people. So that was her viral role during her career. But I want to leave you with 3 things that Betty said was her favorite.
please, thank you.
Vodka cocktails. She enjoyed a signature drink on the rocks with crushed citrus splash before dinner and never before 5:30. Okay, that's a little snippet about Betty White. She was my octopus teacher. She was fascinated by the 2020 documentary about the relationship with an octopus and a South African diver. Now,
Mm.
this interview was recent, and beloved Betty White was getting ready to celebrate her 100th birthday, and she wanted all her furry friends around her. She never went on, she had a dog for 16 years, but she said she didn't want to adopt again because she said she didn't want to leave them behind. And this is what she said in an interview not so long ago.
Mhm.
And the last thing I want to say about Betty White was her favorite were PB and B sandwiches. What is PB and B? Peanut butter, bologna, and iceberg lettuce on white bread. Who would have known? Who
No
would
one. No one. Peanut butter and bologna.
peanut butter, bologna, and lettuce on white bread? What
That
her
is
favorite
disgusting.
sandwich was.
Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all. I know. Listen. Rest in peace, Betty White. You see, that's a secret you keep until your grave. You understand? You don't tell nobody. You don't even release that until you're gone. You keep it in the doggone archives, okay?
Thank you.
Listen, listen, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Dimples. Hey, listen, y'all, what is the Daily Dish about? The Daily Dish is really about getting an idea of what's going on in the world. We're here a lot. So since we're here, hey, let's bring it on in. Let's take what's going on from the outside world and bring it on the inside. Thank you so much in advance for gifts, faves. Y'all, we are in a movement for 5,000 faves. So everyone, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Right now, hey, we got Lip Shine, the birthday girl, okay? We got Lip Shine in the excuse me. Mommy is doing a show, and you know this, man. Have a seat. I love you. Keep that door open. Open that door. Open that door. Thank you. Thank you.
Mommy time.
Listen, you all, thank you so much for being here. We have Lip Shine, the birthday girl. Hey, we have just did a tribute. Lip Shine just did a tribute for the late Betty White. So I definitely want to say thank you so much. Now, you said her 3 favorite things, correct?
Right.
Okay. Vodka, and the last thing she had said was her favorite sandwich was peanut butter and bologna with lettuce on white bread, white toast. Listen, what have you, it may be. So listen, thank you again, Lips, tell us about you. You got a birthday. God bless you to have a birthday today. What are your plans today? What is your plans?
Hey, I'm so excited that you asked.
Yes.
Because it's my birthday, y'all. I am grateful to be here another year. Thankful to be here another year on the app as a streamer. Today is also my streamiversary. So we have a little segment of the anniversary portion between 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with DJ Swift Hands. Why y'all say 5 o'clock? Yeah. That's the first time I ever pressed live, was on my birthday a year ago. So that's what I have coming up on today.
Listen, can y'all make sure, one, Lips, I want to say happy birthday. I am so honored that you're my friend. I'm honored to have met you on this platform. I am super, extremely proud of you. She has things that are going on in the mix. She's working on her show. She has the most energy. I ain't got, y'all think I got energy. This woman got energy. You understand? This woman got stamina, okay? She's got so much going on. So please make sure you favor her. Make sure you favor her and go check her out. I wanted to say happy birthday, and I'm excited. So listen, y'all, Lip Shining, please make sure you favor her. She has a birthday celebration today from 5 to 7 p.m. And guess what? And that's with DJ Swift Hands. It's going to be an amazing event. Yo, DJ Swift Hand puts on a great show. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here, and thank you for taking the time. Can you please tell us what is the future like for you in terms of like streaming, or what do you see or your goals like in this year for streaming?
Well, most people that are affectionately close to me know that I have put in my application. Also,
the application for what?
For top badge.
Okay.
I'm just sitting back and enjoying streaming just as I have been before. So I went for it. I'm trying to go for the gusto of the streaming world. And I thank you for everybody for an amazing year. Of course, I'm on a lot of shows. Prayer hands for Smurfy and the loss of her father. Yeah. I know that I'm set to be on the show. She had just given me the flyer the day before I heard the news. So prayerfully, I'll be on the show Saturday. And then I'm on a couple of shows. And, the list can go on for the whole calendar month, but those things are happening this week.
That's exciting. Listen, Lips, I want to say thank you so much. If you could stand by during the, if you were able to stand by in the comments during the rest, just in case I got to call you to the box, that would be so doggone helpful. Listen, I love you.
Thank you, Dimples, for being you. And I thank the Lord for us being put together in 2021. For doing some amazing things, and you have helped me a lot, and you are a great friend, not only me, but other people. So I just want to express that openly. I appreciate you.
Oh, I love you, Lips, and thank you, sis. Thank you. We're here together. You understand? Like we this is our community. This is really our community, and it's like it's weird to have a virtual community, but it really is. I talk to y'all more than I talk to my family or to my other people. So I and it's just how it is. But I thank you. I appreciate you. And we're a community and we got to stick together. We may not always agree or may not always get along, but we're a community. So I love you and I'm so thankful and grateful for you too. Happy birthday, sister. Happy birthday. I'll see you in a couple. I'll see you in a couple. Hey, listen, you all. Lady X, I wanted to say, Lady X, everyone, thank y'all so much for being here. Now, listen, I'm gonna get y'all caught up to speed. Lady X, I wanted to say, in the beginning, for you all who may have missed the show, I informed everyone that I am COVID positive. I took the test on Friday, the 31st, and because I wasn't feeling well this week. I just wasn't feeling well at all. Ever since Monday, my first show, I really been out of it. But I went to the doctor. She said, go take a COVID test. I took it on Friday. They said it was positive. Blah, 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 blah. So, yup. So I said, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I want to be able to be here. I want to be able to have the show. So I appreciate y'all so much for being here, for checking in on me. But Lady X is in the building, and she said today was her birthday too. Hey, Lady X, she said she was alone. She said it was her birthday, but Lady X, you're not alone. Okay, we're here. I'm here. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so don't ever feel like you're never by yourself. As long as you have a community that has an open door, we have open door policies. Okay, so Lady X, I really just want to say I love you. Happy birthday. You are not alone. We appreciate you. We appreciate you very much. Okay, fellow Capricorn. Yes. So never feel alone, because as long as we're here, a lot of our doors are open. So make sure that you come in and say hi, and you will be embraced. You are loved because you are also a sister here in our community. Okay, listen, you all. My name is Dimples. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, your presence, and I'm grateful. Right, I'm grateful to see you. So listen, y'all. While we're here, the Daily Dish with Dimples is an opportunity for us to see, hey, what's going on the outside? Because we spend a great bit of time here, but we be missing out on information that's going on, right? I want to say thank you in advance for all gifts, all favors, because hey, the conversation do be around our my guests and so forth, but you are seen, you are heard, and you are loved. Hey, listen. I'm super excited. I'm super excited because really, listen, a lot of opportunities. This is an opportunity not only for us to come together. I love y'all too. There's an opportunity for us to come together and see what's going on, right? So listen, I want to get y'all up to speed with something else. Okay. The fact is that one of our topics for today, listen, I want to be able to talk about that, right? Our topic for today, thank you so much. Hey, listen, y'all, to really address COVID and to really say, hey, how can we get in front of it? Joe Biden, okay? Joe Biden, the president of the United States, he plans to distribute 500 million at-home COVID tests. Yes, he plans on sending out 500 million COVID tests. Yes. Yeah, you know what? Biden wants an opportunity. So the administration here in the United States has really been trying to get in the middle of it. They've been trying to get and listen, you all make sure you all allow people who have different opinions about COVID, as long as they're not being derogatory to myself or my guests. Please allow them to have their opinion. Please allow them to stay here unless they become derogatory, because we do want it to be a platform where people can to be heard without being disruptive. So you all also remember that I have bouncers here and they're definitely not playing with me today. Okay, so thank you so much. Hey, so listen, y'all, Biden plans to distribute 500 million at-home COVID tests. So the truth is, now people bought people bought 139, they bought $139.1 million in test kits in late November. Greg, you should have saw it coming. They bought 139 million COVID tests in late November, right? Now, listen, he wants to be able to make, he said, hey, he will make these millions available for free this month and a move to try to get the country through another pandemic. Another pandemic. Now, listen, especially as cases rage from the Omicron variant, okay? That's really important to know because, hey, what are we going to do? Last year, well, on 2020, there was a shutdown, right? And 2021, they like, hold up, let's see what we can do, right? Hey, listen, if I can have my second guess, if I can have my second guess, which she's very watery, right? She's really watery. But if I can have my second guess, just request a box. That would be so doggone helpful. If you could please request a box, that would be awesome. And thank you. So listen, y'all, he's making this available for free this month in a move to really try to get through this shutdown, right? So, hey, now this is the thing. Now people will be able to order. They can order the test kits and online. They can order them online and they'll be mailed to them. Now listen, y'all, this 500 million, welcome. This 500 million test kits, they are actually in addition to the 50 million kits that were pledged to the health clinics, okay? So there were a lot of things that had been promised, whatever. So that's about 500 million kits. Now listen, y'all, the reason that they're being offered like this because listen, before this, there's been price gouging. You know what, y'all? When the pandemic happened and so forth, there is so much price gouging that has happened. You're talking about with toilet paper, with hand sanitizer. But there have been price gouging that has happened. Now, ahead of Biden's announcement, New York Attorney General, her name is Letitia James, they had put in an alert to price gouging. Now the kits, the kits actually range from $14 to $25. Now, her office has seen the at-home testing kits for almost as much as $70. So the reason is, hey, people are tired of being taken advantage of. You know what I mean? Like, how long are we going to actually be taken advantage of, right? So he is actually providing this as a way of saying, hey, how can I get people out of the way? How can I get people an opportunity to be able to do this, right? To be able to not be taken advantage of. And listen, you all, I want to say thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for everyone that is here. I appreciate you. Your presence is a presence. I want to say Happy New Year. Y'all, this is 2022. This is the third day of the new year. It's an opportunity for us to start fresh, to see what we want to bring for ourselves, our families, how we want to empower ourselves in this new year. So I want to say thank you so very much. Hey, listen, the guest that I would love, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. She's in Q, okay? My name is Dimples, and I'm super excited to have this individual here, okay? This individual in 2021 was so helpful. It was such an angel around this doggone app, okay? She was an angel around this app. And you know what? She's one of the most down to earth. Now, I call her an angel now. Angels rise up. But I call you an angel because she is one of the most down to earth people I have ever met in my life. I couldn't even believe it when I touched into her screen. I'm like, oh my gosh. This individual, she's so doggone down to earth. I couldn't believe it. So listen, it is my pleasure. It is my privilege. It is my honor to listen, y'all. I want you to be introduced to one of these amazing women on this here app and off the app. I definitely want to give it and introduce my girl, Qua. Hey,
Here.
hello. Happy New Year. I want you all to understand that this is a boss badge. Boss badge. Aqua, okay? We're gonna put some respect on her name. I'm telling you, y'all, she has a boss badge as a badge, but I promise you, she is one of the most authentically down to earth and genuine people I've ever met. So I definitely want y'all to take an opportunity and fave this woman right now. Fave her. Go and see about her. Go and talk to her. Go and love upon her. Get to know her. Aqua, thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year, sis.
Happy New Year to you too. And I'm also praying for you because I just got out of the COVID. I just got out of COVID. So I just finished taking a rapid test on New Year's Eve and I was declared negative. So I understand your pain and frustration. So I'm praying for you. I hope that everything gets better. My suggestion, take plenty of vitamins, especially vitamin zinc and elderberry.
Okay.
Those are your best friends. And drink plenty of tea. Tea with lemon and honey in it, whether it's ginger or elderberry tea is really good. Just take your time with it. Get plenty of rest and drink lots of water.
Okay. Okay. You
So
know what?
that's
Let
the
me ask you.
best thing I can suggest.
Hey, Ryan, can you bring me some water out the refrigerator, please? Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you so much. And I usually it's nice to have kids because I haven't had a chance to it's in the plastic bag in the refrigerator. I haven't had y'all. This is the new year. If I got to call for some water, I got to call for some water. You understand? I got to do what I got to do. So listen, I appreciate that so much. And you know what? People have talked about people have talked about elderberry and other vitamins for some time in terms of a preventative. But I actually I have to get me some elderberry like now because that's actually I've heard it been very helpful as well. Now let me ask
Right.
you this. And listen, let me tell you, we don't know how it can touch people. And it's funny because I mean, like, I had to go out on the New Year's Eve to get mine too. And my daughter, she has a her school gave a test on Friday. And her school gave a test on Friday just to be able to really get an opportunity to say, hey, what's going on? So thank you for sharing. Now, right now, you all, if you are new here, thank you so much. You have reached the Daily Dish with Dimples. This is a featured show. Featured show means, hey, the admins be in and out. You never know when they're coming. So we keep a lookout. There's no profanity and so forth. So listen, y'all, make sure that you all are being mindful in the comments and not being disrespectful to me or my guests. So thank you so much. Hey, yo, we're talking about how Biden's trying to send 500 million test kits into the mail, right? He's sending 500 free test kits into the mail. Now, listen, they've been trying to get like kind of like through the pandemic, especially with the rage of Omicron, right? Like, do you think, let me ask you this, Aqua, do you think that this is a way for them to prevent a shutdown? Or do you think, because we had to shut down, as you know, now you're a New Yorker, you're a New Yorker, correct? Now, New Yorker is one of the
Yeah.
places that was hit the hardest. Do you think that the government and what they're doing is trying to keep the country up or to prevent it to take it down?
They're
Honestly.
trying to do a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both based on what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Me personally, I really feel that they should shut the country down as a whole. And the reason why I feel that they should shut the country down as a whole is because the government has money. They're
Right.
holding out on the money, the extra money that they have. Whether y'all wish to believe it or not, we have enough money to survive this. But they want to, it's like survival of the fittest out here, honestly speaking.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I'm not suggesting for anyone to take any vaccine. No, what I am saying to people is take the preventatives. Do what you need to do to prevent you or someone else from getting sick.
Yeah.
That is what I can strongly suggest. I can't tell someone to go get vaccinated. And the reason why I'm not telling anyone to get vaccinated is because not everyone can handle that vaccine.
Yeah.
Not everyone's body is made to take that vaccine. So, no,
Yeah.
I can strongly suggest vitamins
Mhm.
and eating the healthy foods and making sure you follow simple protocol. washing your hands, using hand sanitizer. Those are the necessary things to keep you from getting sick. Y'all gotta stay safe at the end of the day. A lot of us have children. I know Dimples, I know you got some children. I know I have a child. So let's follow protocol at the end of the day. Let's be mindful. Let's be mindful of our fellow elderly individuals as well. There's a lot of elderly people at home. Let's be mindful of them. Let's be mindful of individuals who are very sensitive to getting sick very quickly. Asthmatics,
Yep.
they get hit the hardest. Y'all be mindful. It's real out here. Okay.
And you know what? I really appreciate that because there is a whole population. There's a big population of like you said, elderly people or people with underlying health issues that can be affected. And if we're not mindful or if we're not mindful of them, then hey, now what I would say is I even appreciate your mention of the vaccine, right? Now I will say this: I have been dipping and dodging the vaccine for like ever, right? I had dipped and dodged the vaccine until my job said, "Yo, John, you need to have your." My job said you need to have yours, or you ain't gonna be able to have a job. You understand? So I actually had to get mine, and you know what? I will say this. I got mine on December 15th. And I will say this, I had one shot. I'm due to get my other one. And it's because I had to. But I don't know what it would have been like without the one. You understand? Now listen, I don't know what it been like since the without the one. You understand? I'm a little salty because they was offering $300 and I didn't take advantage of it. And they was like, "Damn, if you want it, they gave me the December 24th." You understand? Like they took. Okay, so I'm like a little salty, but no problem. But I had one shot and I felt like my chest was on fire. So I really don't know. Thank God I didn't have any adverse things on there like that happened to me. But I just don't know what have happened regardless if it hadn't been. I think that people should be given an opportunity to make their own decision about what they want to do or what they choose to do. And I think that the decision it should be a part of the rights that we all or expect that are incumbent upon us. So I appreciate that. Hey, listen, you all, if you all are new here, I want to say thank you. Hello, my name is Dimples. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. This is the first ever episode of the Daily Dish with Dimples on the new year of 2022. Y'all, we have Aqua. Yo, we have Boss Badge Aqua in the building. And listen, you all, listen, I want to make sure that y'all favorite Boss Badge Aqua, okay? It says Chef Dre, because Chef Dre, listen, people are after her millies. They after him, okay? So Chef Dre actually took her last millie because people are after him. They are sought after, okay? So her name is Aqua, but someone stole her millie. So it's really awesome, okay? We're here talking with Aqua, Boss Badge Aqua, really about how right now Biden had mentioned that he wants to send out 500 free testing kits. And I asked Aqua, I said, "Hey, do you think this is an opportunity for him to prevent a shutdown or what?" You know what I mean? And my question is around with that because it seems like they trying to prevent a shutdown. You know what I mean? They trying to prevent a shutdown. There was a lot of money spent, a lot of money spent in 2021. 2020, when things were shut down, there was a lot of stimuluses that went out. There was a lot of money that was spent. And it's like, okay, are y'all trying to prevent the shutdown or what? That's the thing. Now, if that be the case, do you think, now let me ask you a question. Is New York, we have a New Yorker in the box, right? New York, have there been any signs that New York would be shutting down by any chance? Have you heard any of that? New York is such a big place.
Yes, it is. And I don't see them shutting anything down, unfortunately. I strongly feel that they should shut some things down. They need to shut this mother sucker down so that we can have a chance to like heal up and be ready to fight this battle again. But they don't want to do that. What they're trying to do is make sure that everything keeps going. And I feel like is going to eventually come back to bite them in the rear end. Thank you guys. That's where my concern falls into play. I felt that when they did the shutdown, it helped, like it stopped a lot of things. It the traffic was a little easier to deal with. People that needed to be at work was outside, those type of things. Yes, you're gonna have your regular everyday people come outside, but the traffic wasn't as bad.
Okay.
It really, really wasn't. So with everything open back up right now, traffic is horrible. And with inflation being the way that it is right now, we're all getting hit really hard. So
Okay.
I really hope and pray that they find a way to fix everything, because this pandemic is hurting all of us.
Now, when you say inflation, you have reached a daily dish with Dimples. First of all, wait, excuse me. Yeah, I don't feel good, but I don't care. We're gonna put some D's in the comments, y'all. We're gonna put some D's in the comments. Put some D's in the doggone comments. Hello, put some D's. If y'all are up in here, everybody put some D's in the comments. This is the first doggone episode of the new year. Y'all will put some D's in the comments. Hello, y'all will put some D's on it. Give me 3 per. I need 3 per. I'm getting my fucking with my triple D's. Let's go. This is still the triple D in this mofo. Hello. Brr, 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 brr. Thank you. Let's not forget where we are and who we are. We are the triple D. We is not a broadside. We are the triple D. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Hello. Right now we have Boss Badge Aqua in the box. You understand? She's a New Yorker weighing in on this pandemic that we've been in. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. Yo, we're talking about how things are off the chain. How the government may be wanting to like prevent a shutdown, but are they impeding us? There's inflation. When you say inflation, what have you seen for inflation purposes? At being in New York, because New York could be the epicenter. What have you seen in New York in terms of inflation?
Perfect example, to be brutally honest with you. I've watched toiletries go, the prices of toiletries. When I say toiletries, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about toilet paper. I'm talking about paper towels. Those things have gone up dramatically. I've seen the prices in food alone. Your little mom and pop stores here in New York.
Yeah.
Up. Everything has gone up. Sanitation items such as Lysol. Lysol has gone up since the pandemic has kicked off. The prices for Lysol used to be what? Between $2.99 to $5.99 per can. Now you're looking at $7.99, maybe up to $15, possibly $20 for a can of Lysol. Let's be brutally honest here.
Wow.
Diapers, yes, everything has gone up, and I get scared. I really, really do.
Right.
Yes, your local Chinese food restaurant. Order chicken wings and some French fries. It's no longer $4. It's like $7 to $8, and you're like, yo, where's my money going? Better yet, almost 10. Almost 10.
Yep.
That's scary.
Yep.
Okay, y'all get ready.
Yep.
Y'all get ready. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Lips.
Yep. I appreciate that so much. Listen, y'all, I think it's important that we at least, my name is Dimples. It's the Daily Dish with Dimples. I thank y'all so much for each and every favorite. I thank y'all for each and every gift. I appreciate y'all's support during this time. Listen, I have an opportunity to really finish informing you that, hey, this is a way in which we see what's going on. The Daily Dish with Dimples really seeks to say, hey, we're here all the time. Let's bring out the information that we may not be up to date about. Let's touch base with these things. And guess what? How do we do that? We do that by, I invite streamers, top streamers, new streamers, invite streamers to really have a conversation. Right now, we have Boss Badge Aqua here. And listen, y'all, we are weighing in on the things. This is the pandemic has caused so much inflation, so many things that have been price gouging, inflation. A lot of things have been really happening. And we got Boss Badge Aqua here that's weighing in on it. Please make sure y'all favor her. Go visit her. Listen, how long do you think? How long are we going to see this in terms of this inflation? How long are we really? You're in New York. Y'all probably almost broke there now. As expensive as it is in New York, let alone with things being inflated. How are you able to survive out there?
Well, working, and I've also been budgeting. So, being that this is my birthday month, I've been mindful of how much I've been spending even on this app. Like it's crazy. You have to be mindful of what you do because we already know America is like is like right now everything is like shortchanged.
Right.
So because everything is like shortchanged, you have to be extremely mindful of what you're spending. So that's why I've been telling people like watch out, be careful. Even on this app,
Yeah.
if you get a little something, don't convert it. Cash out. That's what I've been telling people. They keep not listening to me. They're not listening. You know,
Listen, you,
everybody needs a little something.
wow.
Thank you.
Did you hear? Did you say what I think you said? Did you say cash out and don't convert? Did you say that out your
Yes,
mouth?
yes, I did. Yes. If you see a certain amount, cash out. Okay. But if you can't cash out, then don't. I understand for tax purposes, but there's some of us that stream and really rely on this. So yes,
Yep.
why
Yep.
not?
Listen, oh my gosh, Aqua, I want to say thank you. Thank you so very much for being here. I want to say happy birthday to all of the Capricorns that are here. Happy birthday to everyone. Happy this is a Capricorn season, y'all. Y'all start y'all end the doggone year and you begin the year. I think that's pretty dope. Aqua, I want to say thank you so much just for taking the time to weigh in on this because it's such a hot topic in our world, internationally and domestically. I want to know listen, I want us to get an opportunity to know who you are. Everyone right now, that's Boss Badge. That's Boss Badge Aqua. Please favor her. Listen, you all, thank you in advance for all gifts, all faves. This is the first episode of the Daily Dish with Dimples. It's the Triple D. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hey, we're about to get to know Boss Badge Aqua. Boss Badge, tell us about you. Please share a little bit of light into who you are.
Thank you. Well, coming onto this app has been one interesting little roller coaster. I will say this, it's been a learning process. I started on this app last year, late March, I want to say towards the end in the 20s. I'm still shy. I still get a little nervous. So this is like really like my first time doing a big show like this. So I'm still, if you see me with the spliff in my hand, it's because I'm trying to remain as calm as possible and I'm trying to obey the rules. That's why you see me move my face to the
You're doing
side, you
amazing,
know?
sister. You're doing amazing.
So thank you. Thank you. Also, my best friend, her name is Dimples on this app. That's Dimplez. You know
Yeah,
Dimples.
yeah.
She's the one that introduced me to this app. She was like, give it a try. It doesn't hurt. And she seen that I was going through some things. I was going through some personal things in life. And I was like, she saw that I was like fading. And she's like, you know what? Just go ahead. I'm like, I don't know about this. This is weird. What you making me do this for? We talked about stuff like this. We said we wasn't gonna do no stupid stuff like this. And she's like, no, it's not as bad as you think.
Okay,
I promise you it's different.
okay.
And I went on my first time streaming. It was completely dead. There was nobody there. It was like crickets. I streamed for about maybe 20 to 40 minutes. And I was like, man, forget this. This is stupid. Then I waited a week and tried again. The next thing I know, I slowly started getting people.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, this is something I could give a try. All right. Then it got to the point where there was one point I wasn't really working and I
Mm,
was still doing this app. And then I started taking care of my grandfather. So me taking care of my grandfather and being on this app, it kind of helped bring me back to life a little bit.
okay.
Then I stopped taking care of my grandfather because I was taking care of him for about a year. And I started still doing other side jobs. So the side jobs and doing and streaming on here is what kept me busy and what kept me going. So
Gotcha.
y'all wonder, how does she get this badge? And how does she do it? Yes, I did spend some money. I did spend some money. I'm breaking everything down so that in case y'all be like, oh, she a clout chaser. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Y'all getting the full thing.
Mhm.
What I did was when I reached my first milli, I noticed that everything was a little slow, and I started saving up. I started saving up what you guys had gifted me. That's what I did. After that, I had noticed how much money I was making from the little side hustles that I did.
Okay.
I made sure that all my bills were taken care of first. Then I came back and just started gifting on this app. There was people I was cool with. I saw a change in them that I didn't like, and I felt that it was time for me to move on. As scared as I was, I still went off and I still branched off and said, you know what, I'm gonna do this,
Right, right.
and I never looked back.
Awesome, awesome, awesome,
So
awesome.
I kept showing love on this app. And when the teal badge was offered initially, I was like, I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna try to get this. And when it came and I didn't get it, I was like, man, F this. This is stupid. Little did I know that all the hard work I was doing eventually built up. Who would have known that I reached it in December?
Wow.
And then I just kept showing love, and I didn't look back. And now I made it again. But please note, take note, I am not doing it for another month. That is it. This is the last month of being boss badge. I know I can do it, but like I've gained a lot of attention, and some of it was cool, some of it was much appreciated, and then the other set of attention I've been receiving lately has been like, what in the ham hocks is this?
Right,
With that stated,
right.
I'm ready to go back into my little cubicle and just chill.
I,
Like seriously, this title means nothing to me. It's just an honor to be acknowledged. It's cool to you guys appreciate me. It's very much appreciated. But other than that, I'm going back to being a simple, maybe a black VIP, the most and the highest. Okay, that's it. Nothing more. That's it.
listen.
Man, hi everyone.
Listen, everyone. If you are just getting here, hey, how you doing? Please hit the star at the top, y'all. We are in a movement. It is a whole movement to 5,000 favorites. We're super duper excited. Hey, listen, y'all. My name is Dimples. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Hey, y'all. The Daily Dish with Dimples happens every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the Triple D opportunity to find out. Hey, y'all. While we're on this app, what's going on in the world? What's going on that we may not know about, that we may miss, and so forth. So every week I invite streamers here. I invite streamers. We talk about topics. We talk about the topic, and then we talk about them. We get to know them. And listen, y'all, we had the honor of having Boss Badge Aqua here. Boss Badge Aqua, I appreciate you so much. Just so much for being here. So much for being as genuine you are. So much for not being, just for being you. You know what I mean? Like this platform should be an opportunity for us to be who we are. Everyone, make sure y'all favor her. Make sure y'all favor her and go check her out. What after the boss badge? Hey, what is it that you want to do? Okay, you go back to possibly Black VIP. What is it that you want to get from this app, or that you feel like you can provide to this app moving forward? Thank you.
Well, once I go back to being Black VIP, I'm still going to be Aqua. That's not going to change. I just gotta pull back a little, and I have other things that I want to focus a little bit more on, and I'm hoping and praying that it plays in my favor. So I can't say what I want to do just yet. I just have to see it through. I believe that actions speak louder than words do. Chrissy, thank you. I'm a firm believer that actions speak louder than words do. So with that stated, I just got to show you guys.
Yes.
Now, my goal for this year on this app is to be a little bit more organized as far as streaming times, and to also do more games, because I do have card games, but I get nervous when I go to stream, because I always hope and pray that, hey, maybe who wants to participate, or who's going to, you know, be willing to say, hey, let's do this. I'm with you, Aqua. A lot of the times they come in and they come out because they're other streamers too, and they gotta show love to their other fellow streamers that they enjoy chilling out with and vibing out with. So yes, it's been a little, it's a little hard. It becomes a little topsy turvy. So
Now, what time do you stream?
I usually stream at night, and that's because I have a 3-year-old daughter, and it's a little difficult to try to stream while she's in the house. She requires a lot of attention, so I usually try to stream late in the evening.
Okay.
So I'm also in the process of working on changing my streaming times. I'm just haven't figured out exactly what time I'm going to put it to. I'm trying to aim for earlier times because a lot of individuals keep hitting me up. They go, Aqua, Aqua, when are you coming online? What time are you coming on? And I'm like, I'm trying. I got so many different things to do. So the goal for this year, as stated before, is to be a little bit more organized. So once I have that part down pat, y'all can come. We gonna have a great time. As always, a session, and for those that don't know what I mean, yes, time management is key. And for those that don't know what I mean, I smoke a little Mary Jane. I'm not afraid to say that. Yes, I do have IG. Oh, you do have a show on IG? Okay, I would love to stop by. I wouldn't mind. That's not an issue. Just let me know. Just DM me. We'll talk. Now, like I said, now Dimples has been chasing me for a while, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. As y'all can see, my hands is moving. I'm trying to remain as calm as possible because I don't normally do these things. I'm normally just the person that gives, and I go on my stream and I chill and I vibe out and smoke my Mary Jane and be happy. That's it. That's about it. So it's an honor to come on here.
Listen, I appreciate you for stepping outside your comfort zone, and I appreciate you for doing it because if you wouldn't, you wouldn't be here if you didn't make that decision to step outside your comfort zone. So I thank you so much for doing that. I really am thankful. We are thankful, and I appreciate you. Really, it's an honor for me to have you on the show for the first episode of the new year. God bless you for that, and thank you.
And for giving me a chance. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. It's an honor to be on here.
Of course. Oh my goodness. Listen, we have to have you back. Everyone, please make sure you favorite Aqua. That's Boss Badge Aqua. That's Aqua. Like she said, she Aqua, period. Boss Badge, no badge, that's Aqua. Down to earth, just as you see her is just as you get her. Listen, sister, I appreciate you. I love you. I cannot wait. I'm her other Dimples. Understand that. There's a Dimples with a Z and there's a Dimples with an S. I'm the other one. I'm the other one. I'm the other Dimples. Okay. So listen, I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. God bless you. Happy New Year. And whatever you do, we are here to support. Let us know we are a community for you. We are here for each other. God bless you. I will not kick you out the box because I don't want to end my stream. God bless you.
I know you have others, so I'm going to give another person their time to shine. Thank you once again. God bless you. God bless all of you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys. I'm trying to stream later on, so wish me luck. I'm trying to finish off in this contest grind. I appreciate all of you guys. Once again, make sure you guys hit Dimples with the fave. This show was pretty awesome. I will definitely come back and be in the back. I'll be in the back, not in the front like this. I'll be in the back and just chill with you guys. This is awesome. Thank you once again. I do have to get ready to go. God bless you all. Thank you again.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. See you soon. Mwah, mwah. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Hey, everyone. Listen, thank y'all so much for being here. Hey, listen, y'all. If you listen, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. It is a featured show. Guess what, y'all? We are not done. We are not done. If my final guest could request the box. If my final guest could request the box, okay? Listen, y'all, what is the Daily Dish with Dimples? The Daily, excuse me. The Daily Dish with Dimples is an opportunity to find out what's going on in the world that we live in, right? I'm addicted. I'm gonna speak for myself. There's so much going on in this world, this app, right? But it's like, what's going on in the streets of which we were born, okay? So the Daily Dish with Dimples is an opportunity to find out what's going on outside. And listen, y'all, I want to say just thank you for being here. Thank you for gifts. Thank you for the faves. We are on the move to 5,000 faves, and we're almost there, y'all. We are almost doggone there. Hey, listen, y'all, we have another guest. Y'all, listen, we have another guest, and I'm super excited that he is here. I'm super excited he's here. Now, listen, we got some information to share, but guess what, y'all? I want to bring, listen to the box, right? This is our last guest of the night, of the day, right? I want to bring none other. Listen, y'all, this is the Top Badge. Okay, now Top Badge, he's very humble, right? But the fact is, he is a Top Badge. And listen, y'all, I needed this one right here. I requested him specifically to talk about this topic, right? And it's really important that he is here. But listen, I want you to say welcome. Give a warm welcome, very warm welcome to Top Badge, none other than Top Badge, Dell Cover. With the guns, with
Sorry,
the guns. I saw that. Damn on it.
What's up? How y'all feeling?
I just was shot with the guns. I was shot. Damn.
Well, hello.
I need your energy in the afternoon. I promise you, I need your energy in the afternoon. I swear, I need your energy in the afternoon. If I can have your energy, I'll be right on top.
Dell, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year to you as well.
Hey, listen, y'all. Thank you, Dell. Listen, you all. Y'all, make sure y'all favorite Dell right now. That's Top Badge Dell. Dell is doing some big things. Now, listen, y'all. I wanted to bring Dell on because guess what? What do? We talk about current events. But I wanted to talk about this is one of the biggest current events for men. Okay? This is one of the biggest current events for men. And listen, y'all. I hate to inform you, but we had a death. And it is of the great John Madden, y'all. John Madden's gone, y'all. Yes. So to talk about the death of football's greatest and finest, I had to have someone who can talk about it, who can have a conversation about the passing of respectable John Madden, the football legend. Hey, Dell, can you tell us a little bit about John Madden and how important he was to you, or how important he was to football? Can you give us some snippets of John Madden?
If anybody that's been closed in the dark, he has a video game after him. He's also a coach. 10 years. He's actually the most winningest coach of all time. He did 10 years and decided to give it up and go to commentary. So anything you talk about as far as a colorful commentary, he was the benchmark for when it comes to NFL and talking over the game. You know, with basketball, you have talking over the game. You have football. All sports, you have talking over the game. Yeah. He was basically the benchmark when it comes to talking over the game and being so charismatic and animated throughout the whole show. Throughout the whole show, where you're in tune and you're more in tune. He also had this thing called John Madden bus. He had a fear of flying, so he didn't fly anywhere. So he would catch a bus, and if your game was important enough for John Madden to pull up, it was a big deal. That's when you know it was a big game. So as far as commentary is concerned, he's one of the ghosts from commentary. He's also one of the ghosts when it comes to coaching. He was the coach's coach, and everyone loved him. He also had, when it comes to football, you have your all-stars like you have in basketball. He also had his own team that's called All Madden team. People wanted to be a part of All Madden way more over than the Pro Bowl. So if you made the All Madden team, it was a big deal. So turning over to that, he also enhanced football when it comes to gaming too as well. So John Madden originally had it as he came to a fruition when it comes to NFL football, that it was just a 9-on-9. He would not, it took them 3 years in order for that game to actually come out where they have current football as it is today.
Ooh.
So Madden is a revolutionary guy that was a part of a big deal and a big thing when it comes to football in itself. So, but he died December 28th in California, and lasted a pretty long time. So,
Wow. Listen, you all, make sure you favorite. Listen, y'all, this is Top Badge Dell. This is Top Badge Dell. Make sure y'all favorite him right now. Listen, I want to say thank you. Hey, listen, y'all, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We got Top Badge Dell covered. What he did is just went over some highlights about John Madden. That's the late, great. I mean, Madden, it's been the football games. It's been the all types of, not only, like you said, commentary. I didn't know that he was afraid to fly, or took a bus. That is, especially as
took a bus all around the U.S. So, yeah.
Like, especially as much as being a coach, as being a commentary, you got to travel. Now, you just got to travel. So that is such news to me. So we have Top Badge Dell, who weighed in on John Madden. And I want to say thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you for taking the time to speak on him. Hey, listen, y'all. Now, listen, Dell, there's a reason. Dell is handpicked to do this because Dell knows sports himself. You understand? Listen, there was only one person I called to do this, and that was Top Badge Dell. Oh, that was Top Badge Dell. So, Top Badge Dell, please tell us about your featured show. Tell us about your featured show every Wednesday.
All right. So every Wednesday, 7 p.m., I'm doing a feature show. It's 7 p.m. is Sports Talk with Dell, which hence why she wanted me to come on the show and talk about this. So Sports Talk with Dell is every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Come check it out at 7 p.m. Eastern. If anybody, everything's Eastern when it comes to all the shows. So come check it out if you haven't already. Also, I also have another show that's not featured. Right now, we're in the process of doing a Biggest Loser Challenge, aka also known as New Year's New Me. And come check that out every day as well as 7 o'clock, and then right after my show at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. So I have a few people that's in here that's a part of that challenge as well. So
now you started that challenge this morning, did you not?
I did start it this morning. We started it this morning. Today is day one. It's the third day. It's the 30-day from now until the 31st of January. So from Monday to Monday, there's a few folks up in here that's not looking forward to 7 o'clock because it's right around the corner. And so that's on my team. So this a team of DC. DC is an overseer now. But it's me, PYT, and Axel. Axel is California on West Coast, and then me and PYT. So it's a challenge for everyone just to get in shape, get back into the swing of things. As we know, 2021, 2020, there was a lot of, we was all just bedridden basically with COVID and everything else. Can't really get outside. So now that we outside now, as the saying is, it's time to get back into getting into shape and getting back into getting work and being outside. So, but this is all in-house. It's right in front of what you're doing as far as and it's at-home workouts. So things that you can get done is going to be a variation of equipment, band work, and no equipment. So there's going to be some no equipment, and some band work. So very inexpensive. You can get bands for like maybe $20. You can get some $10, some $20, and it's at-home work. So very, very simple.
Wow. Listen, thank you. Listen, Dell, and what time on Wednesdays is your show, your feature show? What time?
7 p.m. Eastern every
7
Wednesday.
p.m. Eastern. That is Dell's
every Wednesday.
Sports Talk with Dell. That is 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, Eastern Standard Time. Dell, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Thank you. All you good kings and good queens of the sports world, make sure you favorite Dell. Dell will be back another time, but this was a special edition to make sure we give homage to the late, great John Madden. May he rest in peace.
Yeah. They also lost another big Dan Reeves died yesterday. Well, no, on January 1st. Sorry.
Didn't he play for Miami?
No, he was Atlanta Hawks head coach.
No. Okay. Dan Reeves was the Atlanta head coach.
Yeah, for 2003, he played for he coached the Broncos, he coached the Giants, and he coached the Atlanta Falcons was his last team.
Wow. Do we know what happened to him by any chance?
Not right offhand. I don't know. I have to look up more into it. He died at 77 on New Year's Day, so I have to look
Okay,
it
New
up.
Year's
So
Day.
I just now noticed it myself. So,
What-
but yeah, we have a few people to passing away, and just got to go from there. So that's why it's important to stay as healthy as you can. So
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Dell, thank you so much. Everyone, make sure you favorite Top Badge, Dell Cover. Listen, I appreciate you. Listen, all kings and queens of the sports, make sure you catch him on his feature show Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless
Yes,
you. Happy New Year to you, Top Badge
thank
Dell.
you to you as well,
Thank
love.
you. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you for having me. All right.
Anytime. God bless. Listen, you all, I thank y'all so much for being here. I really, really do. I really thank y'all for being here so much. Y'all, we did it. We finished our first episode of the new year. I'm extremely just thankful in general. Listen, you all, I want to make sure. All right, I got my water. It's like I don't need my Apple Watch right now. Y'all, before we go, I definitely want to talk about the feature shows that we have on the app. Listen, currently we have hey, Sid Changing Hearts with Sid. Sid is in the comments. She is has a feature show. It's every Sunday. I believe that's at 9 p.m. She is on hiatus at the present time. She will be back very shortly, within 1 or 2 weeks. When will you be back, Sid? That is Sid in the comments. Make sure y'all favor her. She has a feature show on the app. We already just met. That's Top Badge Del Cover, who has, Sports Talk on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yup, Sid got a show. We also have Biz Smarts with Top Badge Smurfy. We definitely want to give our condolences again to Smurfy and her family. Her father passed away. So we want to give our prayers and support to Smurfy. Smurfy is an entrepreneur where she has invites entrepreneurs. It's every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have Friends Expose. Friends Expose is a Top Badge Winda show. Top Badge Winda has Friends Exposed, which is every Wednesday, and that's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's huge. We have Medj. Medj has a musical showcase, and it's every Monday. It goes on at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Musical showcase. Hey, Medj is all about music. So if you can stop by Medj. Medj has a musical showcase, talent showcase at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. We do have Top Badge Conscious. Conscious is on a winter break right now, but he'll be back in 1 or 2 episodes. But he has Check Your Conscience on Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have Tricky with Trucker, and that's every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I thank y'all so much. I'm going to Hall Tale. I thank y'all for the support. I thank y'all for the loves. I really appreciate it. I love y'all. I thank y'all. And I will go and rest. I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm almost through it, but I do need to rest. Yes, thank you. We got Craft with Cajun. That's on Tuesday. No, you always hear my heart, Triple G. I love you. What time is Crafted with Cajun? What time and day is that, girly? What time is that? Big Rican, thank you. So we got Tuesday at 6, Crafted with Cajun. Yeah. So if you all are, great with your hands, or you want to be able to have just to learn more or see more, make sure that's a featured show. Make sure that you see IG for her supplies that you maybe need. Thank you. Oh my God, girl, you're amazing. You have Entanglements with Jilly Baby Tuesday at 8 p.m. Yes, thank you. You got yes, those are the ones I don't want to forget. I appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you, everyone. Thank you for your assistance. Yo, you have Role Model Fresh, Top Badge Role Model Fresh has a feature show. It is the best improv show on the app, and it's called Acting Out with Top Badge Role Model Fresh. You also have Your Mother. Your Mother has a featured show called Life a Beach at Sunday at 4 p.m. You also have Top Badge Miss Chocolate. She has Open Letter with Miss Chocolate, and that's every Sunday at 12 p.m. noon. I thank y'all so much for being I know it's a lot, right? But it's great. I thank y'all. We have hit our highest level of views is at 2,000. I thank every one of you all that have been here. I thank you for the favorites and everything. We got Shoot Your Shot. We got Shoot Your Shot with Classic OG, 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's right before that's Sid's show at 9 p.m. Changing Hearts. So I just want to say thank y'all. I love y'all. You can just tell everyone to scroll the banners. Those banners can be found on the trending page and the For You page. I love y'all. I'm out of here. And I will see you next week. I appreciate you. I thank you. And take care of yourself. Love on yourself. It's a new year. You get an opportunity to do it again. All right? If you are new here, hit your star at the top to favor me. I'll see you tonight. Tonight, Lip Shine, the birthday girl. Thank you, baby. Lip Shine, the birthday girl, has a birthday stream from 5 to 7. So y'all make sure y'all visit my number one, Lip Shine. Y'all make sure y'all visit her and say happy birthday. Send her some cakes. I love y'all. I will see you soon. And thank you again so much. Mwah. Happy New Year. I'll be back next Monday. Bye-bye. Bye.